into the lion's den.
It is. What will he do to change the outcome of what we've seen?
I had the honor years ago in WrestleMania in Santa Clara, Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar in the middle of an unbelievable matchup.
Roman Reigns last year officially declared WWE his yard. Get for the fight of his life.
Only two men. The other, Reigns' opponent tonight, Brock Lesnar.
We've seen so many tonight step up to the moment, this stage, to perform at this level. But tonight,
it was last year at WrestleMania that Brock Lesnar got his hands on the Universal Championship.
371 days later, Lesnar's back, defending the title. The Beast comes marching in.
The most decorated athlete in combat sports.
Think about Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar has not lost since Survivor Series' third longest title reign of the last 30 years. Believe was unstoppable. The WrestleMania undefeated streak.
Either of these superstars is leaving this match without a few new scars.
The following contest is for the Universe Pounds, Roman Reigns.
Is Paul Heyman tonight fighting the reigning, defending, undisputed.
A battle. He looks like a wild animal that's just been uncaged and has an unlimited buffet.
It is for the Universal Championship. WrestleMania, Superdome, New Orleans, and Brock Lesnar. And Reigns is not going to back down. He's made that clear as he comes right back. German suplex.
so quick, so strong, so agile.
And Plex City. Superman punch, Brock's down.
Survived 5 Superman punches from Reigns and still delivered an F5.
In the ring, champion's advantage. Reigns can only win the title tonight via pinfall or submission. Go to the other side and he hit hard.
You can see the knot beginning to well up already.
Not to keep Brock Lesnar moving and off his feet.
Watch this. Watch Brock tumble out of the ring. This match against the Beast. And Brock is stunned here in the early going. Hear the thud as Roman's body hit the floor.
A bone-shaking suplex. Roman's like a duck on a pond right now. Outside, everything's calm, but inside there's chaos.
Oh, belly to belly.
There is so much physicality and impact
In this move, Roman Reigns is hurt. Brock Lesnar just dumped him on his face.
He's got it.
Might be shattered.
Looked like Brock was going for another belly to belly. Instead, he just back into the ring. Reigns goes.
The Titans, there's bound to be some collateral damage.
Corey, we've said all along this match is not going to be pretty. Quietly looks at the WWE fans in New Orleans.
The last time these two met at WrestleMania where Suplex City was coined, Roman was experienced. Brock and Reigns don't destroy the table.
Well, now
Us right now. Physically dominate, punish your opponent.
stronger as the match goes.
I have to agree with you, Coach. Right now,
He is beaten up, exhausted,
at this very moment, this is reminiscent of when John
ever called. And this is heading in that direction with another belly to belly. Reigns landed. Watch this incredible strength. And watch Reigns. God, Lesnar tossing the part of the table in our German announce team. Carsten Shaper, right, get the hell out of there. God, the barricade.
that barricade shifted about 8 inches.
Tossing stuff around at ringside. The look in his eyes, the smile on his face was that night. And that was absolute. Reigns, though, from behind. Oh, Lesnar off the post. And this could be the opening Roman needs.
Roman with a last-ditch effort to try to keep this match even going.
Match of the night. It has been thus far. Reigns driving Reigns. Lesnar way onto our table. And the Beast.
Roman Reigns is
This. Watch this impact. And Corey, we are literally two.
Roman Reigns knows this is the first time he's had an opportunity to
win the Universal Championship for the first time in his career.
And boys, he needs to do it. He needs to do it.
Back to his feet. Reigns again with a slam.
That's it.
But look at Lesnar. Roll.
Two massive spears from the challenger.
And that was seemingly instant.
Pat. Two in disbelief. There was the first spear. But look at Brock how quickly when it was. Back to his feet. Brock Lesnar. Not quite sure where he's at. Roman Reigns. Face. I think that just shoved Roman Reigns' nose.
I can't believe Roman Reigns isn't out cold after that knee.
Can believe Roman Reigns kicked out.
Both of these men have taken shots that otherwise.
And somehow Roman Reigns kicked out before 3.
To retain. Kicked out by Reigns.
Wow.
How is
Shattering knee from Brock Lesnar.
I honestly am baffled.
Lesnar is looking at Roman Reigns thinking the exact same thing.
Going for yet another F5. With more impact. Lesnar can't believe it.
Well, every time Roman kicks out, it just...
Leap on the face of Brock Lesnar. Like, how many times do I need to do this?
Lesnar will stop at nothing to vanquish Roman Reigns.
The Beast has had enough. Lesnar to retain the championship. Reigns on heart alone.
Heyman was on the 3rd step.
He's trying to figure out what to do. He's thrown 3 F5s at Roman Reigns. Roman.
Just
how much
stay
does
down,
he have
Roman.
left?
Just stay down, Roman.
You see him. Brock just glancing back at the German announce table. Lesnar with Reigns on his shoulder. He's not going to do this. Not here. Not an F5 out of it.
I'm not sure Roman can even get
the 4th one of the match. Brock Lesnar driving Reigns to the table.
Roman
into the ring.
What is Brock gonna do next? Smile you will ever see just grace the face of the Beast incarnate. The sick part about this all.
4 F5s. Multiple German suplexes. Looking for an up from the Beast.
When you talk about guts, you talk about never giving up. Reigns is doing right now.
Brock is enjoying this punt. What's happening? Looking for a 5th F5 on Roman Reigns.
No!
How the hell is Roman Reigns still in this match?
Just to stay down, and now Lesnar's taking off the gloves. Exposed.
It's gone. Now it's frustration. Now it's you're just making me mad.
Two great right-handed blows. You can hear the bones cracking in the face of Reigns.
That's just...
You see the official putting on the gloves. I believe Roman Reigns has been busted open by that
forehead of Roman.
The Beast. Here, and another one. Cover. Hooks the leg.
And it woke Roman up.
Now Roman Reigns is a mess.
He's having to blink it out.
The face of Lesnar, taunting, challenging the champion. Lesnar to retain on Reigns. Got it.
Brock Lesnar.
The reign continues.
Roman Reigns fought like hell.
He did here tonight. But sometimes too much of Brock Lesnar is just too.
Suplexes, F5s through tables, a busted open face. And you're right, Corey, there were the elbows. Great, the point of the elbow on the face.
The second, but the fire was not enough to topple the Reigns. Everything he had left behind the windup, but Universal Champion Brock Lesnar.
What an incredible night.
Understandably so, Reigns experienced hell last night.
Than what we saw between Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns.
I don't know if the cameras are picking it up accurately. Over 2 gashes in his head.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
12 sutures to the forehead, 10 staples to the scalp. That man Roman Reigns went through last night and he still almost came away with the Universal title.
We know that deal, and now he gets another shot for that Universal Championship.
And this time he does it inside a steel cage at the greatest Royal Rumble in 3 weeks in some
Card that we've seen since WrestleMania last night.
I got my ass kicked last night, but I'm here tonight. Looked at me, the whispers behind my back, but the thing that, so I don't know what's going on, but I do know this, Brock. And then today, clue about until I found out on the internet. I don't know what the story is behind this, but I do know this. If they continue,
the surprises just continue. A very defiant Roman Reigns, and now
Talk about somebody who loves to be physical.
thinks there's a conspiracy. Brock Lesnar didn't just beat you, no, he exposed you. But out here week after week saying that you were the only one who could beat. Any whispers you heard, no matter how many eyes couldn't meet you. And you know what else it makes you, Roman? It makes you, in fact, you're still lying because you can't face the facts that every time Roman Reigns, you get put through tables, you get carted out on a stretcher. And no matter how the beast conquers you, and you come out here making excuses. Tidings and good news that the vicious cycle will end. Because after Brock Lesnar, I'll be waiting at Backlash to put you to sleep.
What, Joe?
So let me get this straight. It's Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar.
And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. Here comes. Beaten, battered, and bruised 8 nights ago.
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns facing considerably better, experiencing the Beast in New Orleans.
Yeah, he's doing great, but guys, let's remember, less than
We know what they're capable of doing to one another, and to Coach's point, it takes place a week from Friday, April 20th.
You can only win the steel cage match by escaping either over the top or through the door or pinfall. Arabian.
And Corey and Cole, those matches can be brutal. You talk about not leaving the same way.
Is the big dog going to be at all gun shy? I understand Roman's always ready for a big fight, but
War them twice, so he understands what it's like and what it takes.
WWE Universe.
Once again, I'm here. And once again, I'm like it did at WrestleMania, because this time we're gonna be in a steel cage. And that's exactly as your full-time Universal Champion. And since tonight is the Superstar Shake-Up, I'm gonna go ahead and get this out the way.
surprise. These two superstars, and to sum things up, they don't like each other.
And we know they're going to go one-on-one.
Roman. But you know what? I've noticed something. The one thing that you don't brag about, because the fact is, you haven't got the job done, and you never. You see, you talk about this cage match, and you said normal superstar. No, you're getting in there with a beast. One that is. Here, you keep showing up with all your heart and getting beat over and over and over. So I come bearing that sitting at Backlash to put the big dog to sleep once and for all. Basing your voice tonight and a lot of fire in your eyes, allow me to remind you what Brock Lesnar.
Cracking for a fifth. 6 F5s have been delivered to Roman Reigns.
Brock Lesnar.
That's everything that Brock has done.
Fists are about to fly. Oh, here we go!
Hey man, I'll see you at Backlash on my time.
We heard Samoa Joe telling Roman Reigns, I'll see you on my time, 3 weeks away
At the greatest Royal Rumble event and then face Samoa Joe. This is a calculated decision.
I give Roman Reigns a lot of credit for the heart, but that's a daunting ask.
And as we celebrate the legacy tonight of Monday Night Raw, live tonight in St. Louis with the Universal Champion.
And the Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar.
It is the first of WrestleMania. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to Raw. Michael Cole, Corey Graves, the Code Book.
Fair warning, don't say nothing wrong here tonight.
We're not on the streets, Buck.
I'm just saying.
The Beast is back, live, next.
Here are these superstars is leaving this match without a few scars.
At the greatest Royal Rumble.
Gentlemen, and I am the advocate for defending undisputed Universal Heavyweight. Bestowing us with your anger because don't you? You think we're out here tonight to say, just like when Brock suplex city, wannabe tough guy who doesn't understand. Just like not one member of that locker room tonight. Just like I keep telling you, you don't have to worry about us gloating. Brock Lesnar conquers over the fact that Brock Lesnar used very non-PG errors. Over the fact that Brock Lesnar took Roman Reigns to suplex, left Roman Reigns in a heap like some piece of Samoan of all time. This means anything to Brock in the past, even when the past is only 2 weeks ago at Wrestle, especially when the future is this Friday Rumble event when Brock Lesnar on a private jet and fly across the world to the kingdom of Saudi, locked inside of a cage with, I mean, come on. Do you really? Here in St. Louis and all around the world, Brock, a big, fat, beautiful contract. Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Royal Rumble event in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And what does Brock Lesnar say? Give me Roman Reigns in a fight. Give me Roman Reigns in a fight. Do you think this is the Roman Reigns' advantage? The odds are stacked against Roman stepping into the cage with the greatest cage fighter in the history of the Friday night in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Brock Lesnar is going to shoot the United States, the Universal Champion. Roman Reigns comes back to the United States, hands of the reigning, defending, undisputed Universal Champion.
He's here, the big dog. Roman Reigns is in a must-win situation come Friday at the Greatest Royal Rumble.
In Saudi.
Brock Lesnar capable of when Roman Reigns is locked inside a steel cage with him.
Inside of a steel cage. I cannot wait to see what transpires.
Or by escaping the cage, either over the top or through the door. What that means, Jeff, saw what these two men did to one another 2 weeks ago at WrestleMania.
Yes, we did. But let me tell you something. There's unfinished business, and that unfinished business is Roman Reigns.
You're right, Paul. I'm coming home when leave that.
Champion's face and warned him I'm coming home with the championship.
Well, is it guns or is it?
It happens Friday, 12 noon Eastern on the WWE Network.